If you are anything like me, you probably face that moment when you are out in the field or setting up a shoot and you wish monitoring audio was simpler and, more importantly, wire-free. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I fixed that problem using my Bluetooth AirPod Max or even the AirPod Pro or any Bluetooth headphone. So stay tuned, buckle up, and let's get into the video. All right, so what do you need? So first, let's talk about the gears. So here, what you need. First and foremost, you need a camera. So any camera, as long that they have an output in input headphone jack, that would do. Sony, Canon, Fuji, Panasonic, no matter. Secondly, you need the Bluetooth headphone. Here are my favorite Bluetooth headphone, noise cancelling headphone. I have the AirPod Pro Max and also the AirPod Pro. And lastly, the most important gears is the AirFly Pro 12 shaft. So that's all the things that you need. So no need for wire, no need for whatsoever. So now let's look at how we're gonna set it up. Simple, right? No need for fancy equipment, just the basic one. All right, so now let's try to set it up. First and foremost, we're gonna start with the AirFly. All right, so first step, so let's make sure to have the AirFly Pro set to transmit. So that's what we're gonna do. So now it's set to transmit. That's the first step. Thinking of as is sending audio from your camera straight away to your ears wirelessly. At this step is key to making sure the audio goes into the right direction. All right, so that's done. So step number 2, connect to the camera. So next, we're going to plug the AirFly Pro into the headphone jack of the camera. So here's the headphone jack of the camera. So I'm going to connect it here. And that is connected. All right, you can see it's connected. It's tangling, but it's connected. Perfect. All right, that's done. So I'm going to check that everything is solid, connected. You can see it's dangled, but even shaking, it stays solid. So I want to make sure, or you make sure that everything is secure. A loose connection can lead to audio dropout, and no one wants that, right? Good. So now we're going to try to pair the AirFly Pro with the Bluetooth headphone. First, I'm going to turn the AirFly Pro on. So you press this button, and you can see it's flashing. Step 3, pairing headphone. So first, I'm going to put my AirPod Max into the pairing mode. So I'm just going to press this big button there until it's flashing. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see that's flashing. That means that the headphone is in a pairing mode. So next thing, I'm gonna also put the AirFly Pro into pairing mode. So press and also flashing, right? And I think they're paired, yeah? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to make sure that, we can hear. So I'm gonna connect a microphone. So I'm gonna connect microphone into the camera. So I think it's paired, so I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna turn the camera on. So basically, I'm trying to record the sound that I can hear from the headphone so that you can hear here as well. So basically, now I can hear the sound in my AirPod Max. So I don't know if I have a card in here. So I'm going to try to record something, just I'm talking. So basically I'm recording now, and the sound from I'm hearing from the headphone. You can hear that? Yeah, testing. Now I'm testing the AirFly Pro Max to monitor my audio from my camera with the help of my Bluetooth headphone. That's AirPod Pro Max. You can test any Bluetooth microphone. Or I say Bluetooth microphone. Monitor your audio through a Bluetooth headphone or wirelessly. I don't know if there was a Bluetooth exist, but anyways, wirelessly. Perfect. demonstration. And please, you can see it's work. Now I'm monitoring the sound directly on my Bluetooth headphone without, connecting any wire whatsoever. That's a microphone. I put it there in order for you also to hear, to prove you that, it's work, right? And any Bluetooth headphone work with that. I did try with the AirPod Pro, and also I did try with the Bose Bluetooth headphone as well. All of them, work perfectly. And also, you can use, any camera. It's not just Canon camera. I tested with the Canon camera. I also tested with my Sony A7S III. It does work as well. I tested with the Canon EOS R5C, the Canon EOS R5, and also I tested with the Canon C400 as well. All of them is work. As long that you have the AirFly Pro and also your camera has a headphone jack, that is what you need. So, perfect. I have tested the setup everywhere, busy city street, quiet nature trails, even in a chaotic market, and it's been lifesaver, frankly speaking. And monitoring your audio is really important because otherwise you think that you're recording, you think that you have audio, you go home, you're putting together, you want to edit, you realize that the audio wasn't there. You may wonder how I came across it. I had a long flight. I had my AirPod Pro Max, and I'm thinking, I'm going to be watching so many movies. Because if during the night flight, I can just sleep, but during the day, it's difficult for me to sleep. So then I said, okay, then, I'm going to watch movies. But the issue is that, the headphone that you are given on the plane, they don't cancel noise. And sometimes you barely hear, the dialogue of the movies or the film. So I was thinking that if I can just find something to connect my Bluetooth headphone to the monitor of the plane. And I look around the airport and they said, they're selling something. And that's what I came across it. And I used it. It worked perfectly. Connect my Bluetooth into the monitor of, the flight. And that's when the light bulb moment happened. I said, I could also connect to the cameras and I can monitor my audio with Bluetooth wirelessly. And I was so eager just to learn so that I can, try. And I did try quickly and it's worked. So that's how I came across it. It's not a sponsored video. I bought it, I tried on the plane, and then I had that moment, light bulb moment, and why not try it with your camera? And I tried with a camera and it worked. I want to share with you just in case you're interested in that. And that is it. You are now ready to monitor your audio with Bluetooth headphone. Yeah? All thanks to the AirFly Pro. It is simple setup that make a huge difference, whether you're shooting travel vlog, short film, or just practicing your craft. Okay. If you find this tip helpful, give the video a like. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And most importantly, share with your fellow creators. And also, I would love to hear your thoughts and see how you're using this setup in your work. Right? Thanks for watching. And as always, keep creating, keep exploring, and I will see you in my next video. Hakuna Matata, my friend. Thanks.